another two dancers eliminated. What was going through your heads when you said goodbye to those two?
Well, it's tough to say goodbye to anybody, to be honest with you. You try and make light of it. I was trying to cheer myself up with beautiful women and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you know that you're crushing someone's dream. And no matter how much you turn around and say, isn't it been wonderful? You've had this experience. You know they're thinking, oh, I don't want to go home. So it really is tough. But it's always easier when we're unanimous as a group. And it was great having Travis there. He's worked with them. And also, he was a contestant. He's the first contestant we've ever had as a judge. And I thought he kept his integrity really well. I thought that he critiqued well after the initial sort of stage of realizing he'd been booed. And so it was a lot easier to talk to him about how he felt, who he wanted to work with, and that sort of thing. It was good to hear those points of view.
I mean, these three couples keep ending up in the bottom three. Was it Ashley and Chris just did not bring enough to the table?
I think there was one routine I think we all loved, which was the prison routine. And after that, I think they've been a little weak in comparison to the other couples. Ashley, we thought, had reached a plateau. Didn't really do any peaks, didn't do any chops either, but didn't really explode. And you have to do that. The same as we said to Jordan. Jordan, you're fabulous. You know, those legs are sensational. You have to do something else now. Show us another side. Ricky's a fabulous dancer. We all feel as though, although Travis said it, we feel as though he's the second best contemporary boy that we have. And Tad seems to grow every week. He's got this wonderful boyish charm and humour as well with his work. But whatever the choreographer asks him, you know, his chest will puff out. He really is like a legacy, because the things he can do with his one-handed handstands, but still give a great port de bras. You know, we're just keeping our fingers crossed and investing in him another week.
And speaking of next week, who's going to be the guest judge?
Jesse from Modern Family.
Jesse Tyler Ferguson?
Yes.
Excellent. Jesse
Tyler Ferguson loves the show. And would you believe I bumped into him in London and we spoke about it, and he said we were sitting at breakfast in a small hotel in London. So he loves it. I'm really happy he's coming along. And Nicole Schertzinger is going to be a music guest, and she's also the judge on X Factor. So we've got judges judging judges and judges ex-contestants, and we're judges everywhere.